think that I found myself a cheerleader. Good morning to the radio world. Good morning to the YouTube world. And of course, to all of our international listeners coming up in the, what was I going to say? The throes of, I don't know. Good morning. How are you, Benny? I don't know what I was going to say.
World.
I don't either. I don't either. I am so excited. Welcome, Benny. How are you? Good morning. How are the boys?
Hi, doing very well. We're in midsummer. We're trying to find things to do still because, because things are still on a regulated basis because of our recent pandemic. But we're doing pretty good. We're getting out there and enjoying life. So, yeah.
Nice. Good. And sunshine. Are the boys playing softball or baseball or any of that yet?
No, we're not in any organizations yet.
Yeah,
maybe because we're not really sure.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, welcome aboard. This is the Gratitude Cafe. I am your host, Sue Lundquist. Good morning, everybody. I know that we have Mexico, we got Canada, we got Switzerland. All of you, thank you so much for joining in for the live radio. And then, of course, YouTube world. If you're driving, please don't do this while you're driving. But if you have a laptop, computer, phone, pull over. We'd love to see you and watch us goofing off in the YouTube world. All you have to do is go to YouTube and type in 1150 AM KKNW. We've got a great guest today. And I mean, we have a great guest every day that we do this, right, Benny? I was so curious. So I received this beautiful book, and I think there's so much power. Well, there's so much power in the healing and energy. And you guys know that I bring all different types of modalities, people onto the radio show that can help you facilitate a healing. And this gentleman just happens to be one of those, Dr. Master Shah, and I am beyond excited to bring him to the Gratitude Cafe. And actually, he is actually going to do something pretty special. It's going to take 10 minutes. And we'll do that probably in the last half of the show. So make sure that you guys are tuning in, because it's going to be a massive, massive healing. And if you don't know what that's all about, we're going to talk about it right now. So welcome.
Thank you so much. It's my great honor to serve your audience.
Oh, thank you. So I could totally read the formal bio, but you know what? I would like to have you tell your backstory, feel your energy in that conversation so the audience can get to know you. Would you be all right with that?
Perfect.
Good.
Let me start at the age 5. When I was at age 5, I caught the cold. I went to the doctor. I get a penicillin injection. I got the allergy, almost die. Then, I came home. I get allergy later, not right away and slowly, but boom, suddenly getting worse. And my father, mother left home already. My grandmother, right away go to my neighbor, acupuncturist, put a needle here onto the nose. The radio show some also YouTube. Just this part, everybody should know. In traditional Chinese medicine, when anybody fainted, coma suddenly fall down, right away put the thumb, press here. This is a life-saving point. Very effective. I give example. One day happened in Canada. I'm in Canada now. So one of my family friends, please come, my father in trouble. Father heart attack. So I went to the home. The father, the head go down, the saliva come down, boom, boom, drop down. I readily put my finger, boom, here. Readily put it here. I said, uncle. Okay. Then the 911 come. I put a few needles on the body. Also onto the nose. Then what happened? The doctor said, keep needle. Then we went to the big hospital emergency room. So the doctor came out to me. Dr. Shah, I heard you're a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine. Literally, your acupuncture saved this man's life. Without me, because already liquid on the lungs, heart attack. So I want everybody to know this is a key point. So let's at the age 5, I was saved by acupuncturist. At the age 6, I went to the park with my parents. Everybody know Chinese Tai Chi.
Yes.
Tai Chi slowly movement is internal kung fu. Everybody knows Shaolin kung fu, very forceful. And Tai Chi is a very slow movement. But I saw master, a grandmaster with a disciple, they call touching hand practice. The master touching the hand with the disciple made a circle. Then the master, you didn't see any strength, very gentle. The disciple float out from the leg, leave the floor, and for 15 feet away. I said, wow, what a kind of master. I ran to the master. I said, yeah. I put my hand as a prayer position. Yeah in Chinese means grandfather. For respect, the elder man, I'm the tiny guy. And he watched. I said, yeah. I want to learn this. He looked at me. Tiny guy, 6 years old, tiny guy. I said, no, you are too young. I said, no. Yeah. I really want to learn this. And the grandmaster says, it's very, very cute boy. And I want to see your parents. I run to my parents. I hold their arms. I said, Baba, Mama, I want to learn this. With great support, I started my Tai Chi at the age 6. Every Saturday, Sunday, I spend 3 to 5 hours. I give one example. Sometimes you put the leg very big at one action. Teacher said, hold it. I hold it. Then teacher said, if I do not tell you, do not stop. The few minutes is okay. And 10 minutes, so tired. If a little longer, you almost cannot stand it anymore. Teacher. So there, such a young age, I was trained by persistence, by patience, by courage, all kinds of qualities. That's age 6. At age 10, everybody knows the Shaolin Kung Fu. I met the Shaolin master. I learned external Kung Fu. And also people know the I Ching, Feng Shui. My master, China National Professor in a major university. I was a disciple. And also I studied mountain from Taoism. I studied from Buddhist monk, Chinese 3 culture, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism. Then I studied Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine. Now I'm able to gather all the essence to create the self-healing. The message is, I have the power to heal myself. You have the power to heal yourself. Together, we have the power to heal the world. That's a little introduction.
I love it. Yes. And the Buddhist Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. I was just like completely soaked in. At the age 5 and 6, even before that, your soul had its journey, right? Your soul brought you to this plane.
Yes.
And guys, listen, Master Sha here, I mean, we're talking 11 New York Times bestselling, several others in the best-selling list, Wall Street Journal, USA Today, all of that. Also a medical doctor. We have got so much to talk about. Let's talk about the power of healing and your latest baby right here. Can we do that?
Sure. Okay. And before I talk this, I would like to everybody say, I have the studio here. Everybody can watch. But, radio show, you can listen. And YouTube, you can watch. Everybody can get it. So there are 3, before I explain this book, I want to explain a universal law. You are in the States and you heard about in Switzerland, Canada, in China. So therefore, every country has a law. But this law is a universal law. 3 words. One word, some people heard, some people may not. It's an ancient wisdom. One is called Shen, S-H-E-N. Second, Qi. Any people heard about Qi? Sometimes C-H-I or Q-I. Qi means vital energy, life force. The third one is Jing. Jing means matter. I think everybody know our beloved Einstein. Relativities is E equals mc squared. E is energy, Qi, and Jing means matter. This is matter. So, and C, speed of light. So therefore, relativities is about the relationship between the energy and the matter. But there's another thing now people may not be aware. Ancient wisdom is Shen. Shen includes 3 parts. It's called soul and also called heart and mind. Let me explain a little. So now mind over matter, mindfulness. Millions of people believe mind over matter. What does it mean? Mind can make things happen. Meditation. Millions of people meditate, and also positive thinking, positive words, everything's in the mind. But people may not know ancient wisdom is called heart. Heart houses the mind and the soul. Heart is the core of life. A human has a heart. Does a pet has a heart? Of course. Does a mountain has a heart? Of course. Does Mother Earth as a planet has a heart? Yes, also. A house has a heart. So therefore, heart is the core of life, more than physical heart. What is soul? Soul is a spirit. We all know the body, mind, and spirit. So therefore, 神气经 universal law teaches our boss. Number one boss is heart, soul. Number two boss is heart. Number three is mind. Number four, energy. Number five is matter. So our psychology here, psychology is on the mind. Where's MD? Modern medicine is on the matter. We see medical doctor, blood testing, surgery, cut the cyst, tumor, cancer, and also the drugs for the biochemical change inside the cells for cell units. Modern medicine focus on the Jing matter. Traditional Chinese medicine, yoga, Reiki, China Qigong, thousands of healing modality on the Qi, psychology on the mind, also many religions, spiritual healing here. So in fact, they are one. But in my whole life study, I have realized soul is the boss. Therefore, I have the secret phrases. Heal the soul first, then the healing of heart, mind, body will follow. So there we honor all the healing modalities, but the soul is the key. For example, cancer. There are millions of people have cancer. In my opinion, cancer is a soul sickness. I study modern medicine as an MD. Modern medicine does not believe so. We honor that. Therefore, they do not talk about the soul. So therefore, why cancer? I think, a personal opinion, I can be freedom and nobody needs to believe me because I have dealt with so many stage 4 cancers with a heart-touching result because cancer, many incurable, cannot be cured disease is because they have soul blockages. There are quantum physics, Dr. Rulin and I, we create a Tao science. Tao science teach information. Information, everybody, scientific, millions of people believe in information. Millions of people believe spirit. They are the same thing. Information is soul. Soul is information. That is therefore a body, mind, and spirit. So before I explain this book, I spent 3 minutes to talk about 神气经 universal law. So this book is the self-healing tool. How can you do this? We have a barcode here. Everybody watch 2 minutes with here. See my screen. And some people is watching. I was talking for the radio show. It's okay. Yeah, we put on. You can see we have screen here. You can go to YouTube, take a look if you like it. Yeah. Put the heart. We are going to do the heart. Okay. Fire element. Yay. Yeah, fire element. Yeah, I have everything here. Fire element is because watch here. A human figure. Inhale, light go to abdomen. It's chanting. The light from the lower abdomen, the first energy chakra. Full. Really hard. For hypertension, low blood pressure, irregular beating, emotional depression, anxiety, suicidal. You know, millions of people have depression, anxiety issues. This book, thousands of people, they sleep with my book, make a sound. They have heart issue. Then little sound. People are asleep. Master Sha is chanting for them. After they get up, they feel better. Many. I have so many stories. Go to drsha.com, go to Facebook, social media. I have so many stories of people, very hard touching. Okay, there's a little, for the animation, I teach you technique like this. Here, see the book, back the book. It's a calligraphy.
Yes.
Yeah, 答案. Let me explain to everybody. It's like this. 答 means greatest. I means love. Everybody needs love. Who tell me you do not need love? The baby crying, mother, baby, I love you. You know, everybody, you hug them, they feel love. Everybody needs love. Therefore, in my teaching, love melts all blockage. You know, I say your show is gratitude, Café. So that I teach 10 quality. Greatest love melts all blockage. All in the book. Greatest forgiveness. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. It's not a fighting, lawsuit, fighting, war, all the issues. Therefore, forgiveness is the key for life. Compassion. We have to have a compassionate heart. See what happened in Mother Earth now. Next one, number 4. Greatest light. Light heal. Today I will do calligraphy, light massage. 10 minutes, Sue already said, for all the people who have pain, depression, anxiety, because I have done for 2 months, every Saturday, 10 to 11 in Toronto time. And the first time is free. I have thousands of people, more than 40 country people lie down there. They do nothing. They just lie down. It's okay. Heal my back, okay, heal my shoulder, heal my depression, all kind of issues are cancer or heart touching. That's why we are going to do demo for you. And also this is our calligraphy. The calligraphy carry the light, greatest light. Number 5, greatest humility. Ego, number 1 enemy. We have to really remove the ego, prevent the ego. Number 6, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. And the divine give me a song. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join heart and soul together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I have millions of people listen to this song. Love, peace, harmony.org. This song is a gift for humanity. Love, peaceharmony.org. And then this is a greatest we call harmony, number 6. Number 7, gratitude. Gratitude, why important? Yeah, gratitude show Coffee with Sue, because in my ancient wisdom, gratitude is the key for progress, for growth. We have to have gratitude. We have to have a gratitude for our parents, for elementary, middle, high school teacher, go to society, for anybody. Everybody's our teacher. In Chinese ancient wisdom, 3 people work together. There's 1 person is your teacher. You may good in this part, another person may be good in cooking, another person may be good in do business, another person could be good in singing or dancing. So they are teacher for us. Therefore, it's gratitude. Then flourishing, greatest flourishing, greatest the service, the purpose of life to serve. My book, more than 20 books. The purpose of life is to serve. I have committed my life to this purpose, to serve. Is to make others happier and healthier. To serve is to empower and enlighten others. The last one is enlightenment. And physical life is to serve the soul. A human being, birth, old, sick, die. Life passes in blink of eyes. Make sure you serve your soul. That's a little essence of 10 greatest, and that also one of the gratitude is really aligned with Sue's show. That's a little essence of this book.
A lot of essence of the book, right? And it is. It's all about the soul. You talk about that, the soul, the heart, the mind, the body, and then your beautiful song, Love, Peace, and Harmony. I absolutely loved it. And we're right in alignment too. And to have that service heart, mind, body, all of that, absolutely to be of service. I completely agree. All right. For those of you in radio world, you have got to find us on YouTube because we are having way too much fun. You actually get to see us sitting here goofing off, and the doctor's actually bringing up his board and teaching us firsthand, real time. So we're going to take, well, Benny, should we take a commercial break since we're here? And yeah, let's do that. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, you guys are going to want to tune in. Please go to YouTube because we're having a really good time. Of course, with all of those in Radio World, keep joining us. We are going to be doing a 10-minute healing after the commercial break, sometime in between this next session. So make sure you tune in. And I feel like I'm getting healing already because of the frequency and the energies. I just love it. So please join us on YouTube. You can just type in 11:50 a.m. If you're driving, of course, pull over, do your due diligence, and be safe. We love you. And we are going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back.
Okay, all clear. Still live on YouTube.
Yay, we're still live on YouTube. Yay! How do you feel about how the show's going, love? Are you comfortable with what's going on?
Oh, you are excellent. Two of you are excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. As well for you. I love being able to show your work on the board too. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
Because now I have thousands of people in my workshop, and I use this now. COVID-19 lockdown is perfect. People can, thanks modern technology, they can learn from it in a blackboard. In like this, people can learn. You can behind me is calligraphy. Also calligraphy wall. I use this wall to offer the healing. Next one, you can ask me. I will explain to people how this Tao calligraphy field works. And it's just 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Everybody ready, lie down to do that. Also sit down at home. Sometimes no place to lie down. They sit down there. if they can lie down on the sofa, perfect. If cannot, sit down there and put a hand how to thinking. You give me 10 minutes. I put the music there. I was singing and talking, and the people. You can feel the energy. Really, you can literally. If
I
people
already feel it. I just
yeah.
I love it. Benny, were you going to say something, love? You looked like you were going to say something. No, you good. Okay. Feel transform. All right, audience, I want to remind you, here is an image of the book. And we were talking about the love. Is this one?
Da means greatest. I means love. Second. Da, I, greatest love.
Greatest love.
Da, I, greatest love. Greatest love.
I think there is so much power in the pen to paper versus, I mean, from writing in journals to everything, so much technology has taken over, but I am old school. I want pen to paper. So there was so much value to this for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, of course. Right?
Great.
I love it. Yeah. All right, Benny, where are we at, love?
Yep, we're coming back in, so stand by.
Yay! Welcome back. We have got the Dr. and Grandmaster Shah with us today. We are talking about healing, specifically how he is teaching us the soul, the heart, the mind, the body. He was also gracing us with the Love, Peace, and Harmony song. If you guys are listening to us live on radio, I highly, highly recommend that you go to YouTube as well. And you can see Dr. Shah actually teaching us on his board. So it's pretty special. In a few minutes, he's going to give us all a universal gift, and that is a gift of healing. So when you hear us start the healing, it will be 10 minutes. Please pull the car over, do what you need to do. No driving, please pull the car over if you're listening to us on Radio World, and just take 10 minutes. 10 minutes for your heart, your soul, your body, for humanity. And we are being gifted something pretty special today. All right, let's talk about the power of pen to paper and calligraphy. Can we talk about that really briefly before we do the healing?
Yes. So I want everybody to know Tao calligraphy. This book called Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. Yeah. Tao, first of all, I think millions of people know Lao Tzu, the author of Tao Te Ching. Millions of people know Bible, of course, Jesus. So the two most just the top publication, Lao Tzu mentioned Tao is the source. Everybody know heaven and the Mother Earth are the creator. But who created heaven and earth? Tao. So I don't know, we don't have time to go to too much detail, just like everybody understand the concept of Tao from Lao Tzu is the source. So calligraphy is the art. I learned this calligraphy from a more than 100 years old professor in Toronto University, and she transitioned already. She learned this sacred art from China last Qing dynasty emperor's teacher. Everybody see like this, and you cannot see in the video, it's okay. I just want to let you know, Da, 1, 2, 3, 3 components. English from A to Z, and the Chinese is called Heng, horizontal, Pie, Na. It's like A, B, C, D, a component. Da, 3 line. I can see like this, 13. So what is this unique art? Watch out, it's like this. Saw my correction. This one is writing, watch. One is writing. This is art. That's normal writing. So therefore, see here, one is writing in a book, backside. So the key is money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see the word. You see that?
Yes.
So the calligraphy, you saw that. You show that. So in the book. So which means why wrote this calligraphy? I connect with the source. Then they put the love light. Everybody see our studio has a light. There's an invisible light from the source. How does it work? I just give you a few stories. Just about 2 minutes.
Yes, please.
The person has abdominal pain, 30 years daily pain, from 5 to 10, the range of 1 to 10. Imagine 3 years of pain, 30 years of pain, sorry, not 3, 30 years of pain. Tried everything, specialists, we honor everybody. I honor every healer professionals. With Tao light massage 2 times, the pain disappear completely. People have 52 years hips pain, operation 2 times, daily pain, 52 years. People have cancer, dying, remarkable transformation. But we have done our research for 600 cases. Everybody know medical data, medical research, heart data, blood testing, ultrasound, CT scan, MR. So therefore, we have documented 600 cases with a neurosurgeon, university professor, with many professors. Because not only people think, spiritual stuff, I do not know. We have a scientific approval for documented 600 cases. Then we have sleep disc, depression. We have people anger for 40 years. Why? Everybody watch here, My studio, when you have a back pain, shoulder pain, tumor, cancer, inside the body like this, watch, darker. Inside the third eye, spiritual eye, show your darkened liver, back, knee pain. Then the calligraphy light coming, watch, pull, like this.
Yes.
So the healing, like this. Healing is a 1 second job. Healing is like this. Just now, so you talk about frequency vibration. I have summarized my healing in 1 sentence. Everybody know Western medicine. I study traditional Chinese medicine, all healing modality, all the medicine, we love you all. But in my personal opinion, 1 sentence explain all. What is a healing? Healing is a positive, can you show the beginning? Positive information energy matter that transform a negative information energy matter. The pain, inflammation, tumor, cancer, depression, suicidal, business relationship challenges, you cannot say this is a positive, the negative. But we need a higher dimension. Mother Earth is the 3rd dimension. There's a God, there's a Buddha. Some people, I'm not a spread religions, but millions of people believe that. But there are sun, the moon, the star, there are higher dimension light coming. Everybody come to the room, switch light, light. Morning and nighttime, sun come out, daytime light. So therefore, real healing is, do you bring higher dimension, love, light, frequency, vibration, positive Information, energy, matter, remove negative. How we are ready to do healing now? 10 minutes. How to do? Sue said, if you're in the car, okay, sit down there. Okay. One hand's navel.
We gotta make sure we have a disclaimer. If they're in the car, please pull over.
Driving the car, really be careful. You cannot receive a healing with a driving. Please put in the car. If you drive the car, you cannot stop. Please open the eyes. Do not just relax. That's it. Driving, pay attention to pay attention to traffic. If you are at home, lie on the sofa. 10 minutes could be huge change. Nothing promised. Everybody go to my website, drsha.com. You see, we just in 2 months, we featured 40 stories. Whoa. You just cannot believe the people. I think people's feedback is my report card. I don't need to say anything.
Yes. Well, audience, okay, and let's set this up for all of you guys. This is not with any expectation. This is just release yourself to any outcome. Be in receivership. Receive the love. Receive the healing. Whatever that transmutes for you, your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul. Just receive, receive, receive. And of course, I'm going to be sitting here enjoying the healing as well. And then I'll come back. I mean, we're all going to be here for the YouTube world. Obviously, you guys, if you're going to be on YouTube, you can see us live. Just go to YouTube 1150 KKNW and receive that as well. Of course, the live radio. And for those of you that are hearing this on podcast, it's the same healing. It's all frequency. It's all love. So just be in receivership.
Perfect. Thank you, Sue. How everybody put one palm on the navel. Why? That's a secret. Just do it. Read the book. Why? Just put one palm on the navel. Connect with ancestors. We need love of father, mother, grandparents, and more. So therefore, another palm. If you have hypertension, low blood pressure, irregular beating, emotion, depression, anxiety, suicidal, whatever issues. Okay, people neck pain, shoulder pain. And people's stomach issue, breast cancer, some people, and also breast cysts and uterus, and then people lower back kidneys, also the hips, knee, ankle, you can put only one area, close eyes. Of course, driving a car, I already said, nothing promised, love light. If a miracle happen, wonderful. If a little better, wonderful. Nothing happen, wonderful also. That's it. How everybody are now, if you can close eyes, like Sue, you can close eyes. How I count the time, 11:35. Yeah, music. Everybody see the wall, can see the wall. How that's wall, there's a connect with universal, there's a portal, spiritual portal, Buddha, saints, God, stars, galaxy, and they, I just call that. It's a portal. Calligraphy is a field. Remember, everybody know healing is one by one. I do healing for thousands. In India, they featured me. TV live feature my healing. Millions of people I do healing in India. They do not want me to come back. They say, Master Shah, stay. Oh, okay, I have to come back. This is how much they want me. Okay, close eyes, everybody. If you can, drive the car, pay attention to the order. That's the order. So order. The calligraphy field initiate this Buddha star. They are resting. They are meditation. Now I call them. Is connect with this healing. I'm the servant. Unique servant. How the calligraphy light comes to each of you, regardless of where you are. It does not matter, Mother Earth, which country. Already in one area, one hand's a navel, one hand's area you need to healing. The light going there. If your third eye open, spiritual eye open, you can see the light. Your third eye node open, you can feel tingling, little warm, whatever the feeling. Some people feel nothing. That's okay. No promise. Do not expect anything. Tao calligraphy light comes to everyone now. You are in this field. What field? Soul, heart, mind, energy, matter. Shen Qi Jing, I explained earlier in the book. universal law. So Shen, so hard man. In Tao science, information energy matter, positive, we talk about, Sue talk about it. So this positive love light, I show you the studio, pull the light come in, right away, the negative information energy matter could leave. Therefore, some people pain could be instant better, could be another condition could be better. It's only 3 minutes now. 道 calligraphy love and light comes to everyone. Positive information energy matter could remove negative information energy matter. Light vibrates in the area you need healing, radiating positive love, light, frequency, vibration, vibrating. I'm singing a soul song, and because this is a calligraphy field plus my soul song. I love my heart and soul. Every organ, every cell has a heart, has a soul also. I love all humanity, join heart and souls together, love, peace, and harmony, love, peace, and harmony. 1 minute silent. 亮声音大一点。Totally relax, receive the love and light. Three minutes more. We are doing Tao calligraphy light method on the radio show. Therefore, we have a little bit of music. Now I'm going to sing a little bit Tao song. It's not Chinese, not English. It's a source voice. My voice will increase this frequency vibration with the calligraphy field. Last 2 minutes. 亮声小点，有呀，有呀有，有呀嘿。呀嘿呦呀嘿，咿呀呀呦嘿，呀咿呦 嘿，咿呀哟呀呀哟呀哟嘿，哟呀哟呀哟嘿，咿呀哟呀哟呀嘿哟，哎，total relax。呀嗨呀哟咿呀嘿呀哟咿呀嘿咿呀咿呀咿呀嘿呀哟咿呀咿呀咿呀哟呀哟呀哟哟。哟，Okay. Okay, that's a 10 minutes service for dog like myself. I want everybody to know, Sue, can you introduce to people later, drsha.com. Every Saturday, 10 to 11, I only did for 10 minutes. I will do 1 hour session. Therefore, all kind of people, if you need it, not only for healing, prevention, rejuvenation. So therefore, you just read and watch people's testimony. Let me serve you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I feel so, it's like so relaxed and heart and love. And actually my sight was a little wonky this morning and now it's not. I can see clearer, if that makes sense. So thank you. All right, audience, if you're on the radio world, thank you so much for joining us. You know, and if you're just tuning in, you got to go back and listen to this whole conversation. And Dr. Grandmaster Shaw started off giving you the definition of what we were talking about, and that's really important because it sets the foundation. And if you want to see this on YouTube, I highly recommend that as well, because he's got a whiteboard and he's drawing the calligraphy and he's talking about the soul and the foundation, the soul, the heart, the mind, because it starts with the soul and then the healing goes to the heart, the mind, and the body. And of course, sharing his song of love, peace, and harmony, reminding all of you live from 10 to 11 on Saturdays, he will be doing this. And it's live healings and
live healing. This live healing, no recording, but people like this, first time is free. You just go there, register, you're there, welcome. Everybody free, first hour. First Saturday, yes.
Yes, wonderful. And audience, if you are in the car, you can obviously go to SueLundquist.com/newsletter. All of this broadcast will be in the newsletter. And of course, myself and my team will make sure that all the links and everything are available for you after the show and when we post. I'm a lot just kind of in harmony, right? Just, I feel like it's like the ocean waves.
That's correct. I tell you, after dog light massage, it's hard to think. You cannot think too well.
Can you just roll with the show for me? Because I'm like, no. I was wondering if that was going to happen too. I'm trying to get my wits back. Love this. Well, let me ask you, Dr. Grandmaster Shaw, what are you thankful for?
What are you
thankful for? What are you thankful for?
Okay, thank you. I thanks my parents give me life and raised me. I thank my teacher from my elementary school, middle, high school, university, all my teacher. I thanks after I go to the society, all the teachers, every life experience I have learned different wisdom, different knowledge. I want everybody to know in ancient wisdom, knowledge for decades only. Wisdom is forever. So therefore, now I'm the spiritual being, teacher. I teach people more than healing. I teach people, uplift your soul journey. I call enlighten the soul. I also share physical life is to serve the soul journey. You know, physical life, birth, old, sick, die. Life just like a blink of eyes. So therefore, in this life, pay attention to our soul. Mother Earth now, COVID, so many challenges. How can we help humanity? Heart. Heart houses the mind and soul. Like just now, Sue said, oh, and I feel peace. I cannot think too much. That's good. You are going to the your vibration change. Oh, you really cannot think too much. That's good. Because you are in peace. We call in ancient way called changing Xin. Xin means heart. Qing means peaceful, pure. Jing means quiet. Lao Tzu Dao De Jing said, 人能常清净. This means if a human being can be always in a quiet, peaceful condition. 天地悉皆归, heaven, earth belong to you. So therefore, as a human being, as a society, we have too much bothers for our heart. Therefore, really peaceful heart, love, peace, harmony. I love my heart, soul. I love all humanity. Join my heart, join our heart, soul together. Love, peace, harmony. Lovepeaceharmony.org. Lovepeaceharmony.org. Free soul song and free, Saturday. Plus, I have a lot every Monday. I have a Facebook show. 2 to 3 p.m. Toronto time. I have the calligraphy field. Every Monday, 3:30 to 5, we teach self-healing. I have a lot of events. I have trained thousands of healers, 5,000 or more and more medical professionals come to our service. I love you. That's my heart voice. Thank you for your interview. I am finally the servant for you, for humanity, for all souls. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm all warm and fuzzy. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. I want to remind everybody how to get a hold of you. And honestly, you got to give your website again because it's not in front of me.
My website is www.drsha@drsha.com.
Yep. www.drsha, I'm going to spell it all out, www.drsha.com. You can find all the information, all of his books, whether it's calligraphy, and also for those practitioners, maybe this is a modality that you would like to include. And he does, Dr. Shah does all this training as well. If you have if you've just tuned in, please go back and listen to the beginning of the show and then the beautiful 10-minute healing that he provided for the world and to be of service for you. And why not open your heart? Why not be in receivership? There's so much going on with the world, with society, with our bodies, all of that. Why not?
Let me share. I do have 2 minutes here.
Yes.
Okay. In this book, everybody 5 elements. And wood, we know wood is liver, gallbladder, eyes, and the fire element. Fire is heart.
Yes.
Heart. So I want to share that's the earth element, spleen, and the stomach, and more. And the metal element is lungs, and the large intestine. The water element is kidneys. So what I want to share with everybody, watch here. This is a special sound. Everybody inhale, deep inhale. Sue just showed the calligraphy. This is from the book. But just this sound. Everybody, if you inhale abdominal breathing, inhale, visualize light. Go here. Shu is liver. Visualize light vibrate here. Follow me. This is also here. Heart. just one sound. We talk about vibration frequency.
Okay.
Then also the spleen is for digestion called who. Sound is very important. You can do it driving the car. Who. Nobody bother you. Who. You can who. You can you can. And also when you catch a cold, run your nose. Healing sound. This is 1,000 years ago, and the ancient saints gave tree kidney, back pain, tree. Anyway, everything 6 techniques to help you.
And just so much, you guys. I'm serious. I am just beaming. Again, if you missed the first half of the show, you got to go back. Benny, we've got a couple more minutes. 53. I want to remind all of you, www.drsha.com. Please go back and listen to this. And for those of you in YouTube world, you've been blessed also to see us and Dr. Shah in studio as well. He's got this great, let's do that, Benny. He's got this great whiteboard that thank you to all the electronics out there that we can make that happen. And he did some great teaching, some great healing, was of service to you and to me and to all of us. So my deepest gratitude and thank you so much, and blessings to you from my heart to yours. And for all of you out there, you can find his book and all the teaching and information again at www.drshah.com. and experience healing and transformation for yourself. It's a beautiful modality, and I'm honored to bring it to the airwaves and the YouTube world as well. All right, we are going to head out for today. We will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for joining us. And until next week, each of you are a gift. Get out there and share yourself with